as part of my Does Whatever Planner work for ADHD, I really wanted to try the Heroes Journal. This has been recommended many places for ADHD because it's like gamified, it's different every day, so it's supposed to keep your brain interested. I went ahead and I ordered this. This is not going to be part of the giveaway, and you're going to see this again over the next 3-ish months or so. This is a 91-day journal to help with like goals and all that stuff. And I'm going to actually try to stick to it and use it and review it every so often. Since it's 3 months, probably every month, show you what I did, what progress I've made, if I used it, if I didn't, all of that stuff. I ordered the Galaxy of Astoria because I am obsessed with space. So it comes in this nice like cardboard box. On the back just has your journey is about to begin, visual storytelling, undated pages, colorable pages, so that the undated pages, it says, take a sick day or vacation and don't feel guilty. The journal kindly welcomes you back to your quest. And when you open up the box, it has a little QR code right here. When you scan that, it takes you to a website with videos on how to use this. I have not watched the videos yet, so I can't really talk about those. I was trying to wait to watch them until I actually started the journal. So this is kind of like a preview of it, and then I'm going to watch the videos, and then I'm going to start this. My plan was to start this January 1st. This video is going up after that, so I will have already started it by the time you see this. Hopefully. That's the plan. So this says, "Greetings, hero. This is more than a journal. This is your journey. This is your story. This is your adventure. And we are honored to be a part of it. Let's get started." And then, of course, it's got all their lovely information down there. Now, the actual journal itself, I guess I'll put the box right there. It does come with a little bookmark that's themed to whatever journal you get. So this one has outer space on it. On the back side is a habit tracker, and there is room for 7 habits. So you can track 7 habits for 31 days. I'm thinking, since this is like a 3-month journal, and this is like a 1-month habit tracker, I could do 2 habits per month. And then that way I've tracked the same 2 habits for the 3 months, if that makes sense. I think I explained that correctly. All right, so as I said, I got the Astoria one, or Galaxy of Astoria. There's also like a wizardy one, so kind of like a Harry Potter, which would have probably been my second choice, I think. And then there was one other one. I will double check what it is and put it on screen and in the description box so you have all of the information. I also put the pricing in the description box because I did not look that up before I started this video. Talk about being prepared. I think it was like $50-ish for this. Again, I'll double check, put it in the description box and probably like on screen here so that you can see it. The question is it worth it for a 3-month journal? That is always my biggest thing with these like quarterly journals, quarterly planners, things like that, is the price always seems steep. But sometimes it's worth it. So we're going to try this out. And even if you use this like half a year, maybe that's worth it. Not every quarter type thing. So yeah, we'll dig into this now. So it's got kind of that vegan leather cover, the black band. There are multiple color choices, so I'll list them on screen and in the description box. It has a gold inlay of the little spaceship, and then the spine has similar little gold inlays. So carrying the space theme on the outside. Opening it up, we have this beautiful galaxy guide. And I love the little details. Like, it looks like a little folded over page. It has like little torn edges on it. I'm seeing this for the first time in real time with y'all. So I'm all like staring at this going, wow, they did a really good job with this. I was going to go through it before I filmed the video, but now you're getting my like live reactions. So you have your little cover page here, created by the 3 men that made it. You know, your standard copyright and disclaimer. This journal belongs to with contact information. And then you have this really cool design that you can color in. These pages are definitely cream. They are not white. So kind of give you a little comparison so you can see the color difference. This is just the back of an Erin Condren notepad. So you can definitely see that it is cream colored. But you still can color this in. It's going to take probably a little bit of teaching to get it to lay completely flat. And then we have our little greetings letter from the creators. And they're in their little space suits. So cute. And then we start our journey. So we get a little start of the story here with ending with time to suit up. I'm not going to read this or read it to you. We're just going to take a quick look at the pages. So we have your call to adventure. It says every journey starts with the main character getting their call to adventure. And every goal starts with imagining what it would be like to achieve something truly great. So what is your call to adventure? So I guess this is kind of where you start your goal journey. So I guess, you know, whatever you're using this journal for, you would fill in that information there. And refusal of the call. Your past will start to pull you back and cause doubt. After all, how many abandoned journals are sitting on the shelves of others who once felt called to adventure? Just kind of, you know, how we all doubt what we're doing. And here's a page to fill in your cost of inaction. So, like, what's going to happen if you don't do this journey? And then finding your North Star. I'm going to guess that's kind of like your why. Finding the story that's driving your decision to go on this quest. What is the underlying motivation? So yeah, this is your why. Defining your quest. So I guess this is where you get specific. A quest is a goal you are able to make meaningful progress on in the near future. The quest can be specific or vague as long as it's important to you. So you put in your specific goal for this journey, accepting the quest. So this is like your signed contract with yourself. And here's a breakdown of the daily pages. So you have date, daily gratitude, agenda, allies and threats. So what helps or hinders you? Align with your quest. So you're going to write your quest up here every day so that stays top of mind and you remember what this is for. Seize the day. Identify your most important tasks. So like your top 3. Daily inspiration, just a little quote. Let's see, where was I? 8. Additional notes. So just like a little section here. It looks like it's .grid. So you can do notes, ideas, sketches, anything that you would do in a .grid. And we have chapters. Chapters come after every 7 daily pages. So after a week, you finish the chapter and you reflect on those past 7 days. Let's see. On chapter pages, you answer questions and complete the level up exercise. All right. And then we have acts. So this is broken into 3 acts. So like month 1, month 2, month 3. Act 2 is a little bit longer. It's got 5 scenes and 35 dailies. The other 2 have 4 scenes and 28 dailies. And it lists out your different chapters here. So, and they all have like leaving the humdrum, Scavenger's Canyon. It would help if I read, right? And then we have our galaxy guide over here. So Ordinarium 3 is the 3rd moon of gas giant Ordinarium. Once known for its abundant agriculture, this desert world is now considered a flyover planet and is a frequent stop along the... Hold on, I gotta look at that word a little closer. Fortean trade route. So it's got like different areas here. You got wanted poster, your Act 1 cover page, which you get to color in. And I'm excited to test out this page. I'm thinking I might color in with my Tombos. I'm thinking those would be good on this. The paper is very smooth, but it seems it's not quite as thick as like Erin Condren, but it doesn't seem like printer paper. So then we have our first daily page, and it has little instructions, write the date, chronicle, visualize, and prioritize. 3 things that inspire you, make you happy, or remind you that you're a hero. Positive forces that bring you closer to your goals, like coffee, definitely coffee, or friends. Write your quest every day to remind you of what you're trying to accomplish. List 3 tasks that define a successful day, with the most important one first. And then they give you little check boxes here so you can cross them out when you're done. And then there's a little quote. Read these quotes to stay motivated and gain insight from heroes to have come before you. So this one is Do or Do Not, There Is No Try by Yoda. So already loving this, that they have a Yoda quote as like the first one, because I am obsessed with Star Wars. All right, and then release your thoughts, track your tasks, or catalog the new critters and creatures you encounter. Write any obstacles that distract you from what you want to accomplish, like social media and junk food. Definitely both of those. And the art on each page changes every day. So every day you'll get a little bit different artwork that you can color in, or I guess you could just leave it. All right, then we have our next daily page. We got Jean-Luc Picard quote, David Bowie. You can see it's like the same setting, but here you're like waving goodbye. Here you're further down the path. You keep moving along. You got a Helen Keller quote, Mae Jemison. Haruko? Not sure. I'm pretty sure I slaughtered that name. I'm not very good at names. Carl Sagan. And then we have our chapter complete page. So circle which roles you excelled in during the last chapter. And it has Captain, Progressed Quest, Seized the Day or Ate the Frogs. Navigator, felt lighter or more energized. Medic, felt healthier or improved fitness. Engineer, felt more creative or learned new things. Diplomat, improved relationships or increased confidence. And then you have 2 questions here to answer and some more little drawings. And then we go into our next page, which now we've moved further along the path. So let's go to the end of this act. Let me see. I feel like... Here. All right. So here is our last week in the first act. As you can see, we progress pretty far. And then we flip over, and here is the end of Act 1. So you got a little picture you can color. You have Act 1, name your story, give a title to the start of your quest. And then we go into another guide and Act 2. And then this is the same. all the way. Let's go to the end here. All right. Oh, and there's a bookmark. So you get a nice orange ribbon bookmark. Oh, it's plenty long. So it's definitely going to hang out the bottom. That's actually really, really long. Like I probably only need it to about there. I hate when they're like so close, but yeah, that's a little long. Anyway, take that out so I remember it. And we have like a little graphic novel, comic book page. And we have My Adventures. So give a name to your story. Give a title to your quest. You have Act 1, Act 2, Act 3. I'm guessing you kind of put little information about your different acts in there. Then we have another galaxy guide. Looks like a little happy homecoming page. Well done. Another QR code. And we have a Star Federation, let it be known, hero name on star date, has given unto the galaxy of Astoria and all its planets and people a mighty service. So you get like a little certificate of completion. And then here are all of your little characters. Oh, you. That's so cute. More characters. Oh, that's cool. This would be kind of fun to like cut out and put in like a journal or artwork or something. Make something out of this. And then you have some lined pages here with little creatures, characters in the corner. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 line pages. And then you have another copy of that beautiful map with a little pocket here to put like little stickers or maybe a stencil in there. All right, I am excited to start this, but I'm a little, I don't want to say concerned, but I'm not sure what goal I should use this for. And I'm a little, like I knew this was a daily thing, but I'm not sure that I'll be able to complete this every day because this feels like something I'm going to need to look at in the morning. And then at least near the end of the day so that I can finish filling in, like the allies, the threats, what I'm grateful for, and maybe like prep the next day. And, for my goals, I already have the Moxie Life system and I have the Daily Duo for my like personal planning. So I'm going to have to figure out how exactly I'm going to fit this into my goals and planning. But I do want to use it and I do want to play around with like coloring the pages and actually putting the work into this. I just need to figure out what goal I'm going to use this for. Maybe I'll do another video once I figure out what my goal is. And, once I start filling in these first few pages, I'll do a video with that and post it so you can see what I decided. And then I don't know if I'll do one for every chapter because that would be a lot of videos. But, I might do after the first couple of weeks, maybe do an update and then at the end of the month. So maybe like every other week, do an update on this. If that is something you would want to see, either every other week, every week, whatever, let me know in the comments how often you want to see updates on this. And of course, once I get through all of this, I will do like a final recap, final thoughts, like a total review of it and let you know what I think and if it's worth the price. Or if it's one of those things you do once and you're like, I'm good. Or if it's like, oh, I did it this year, maybe I'll do it next year, maybe every other 6 months or so, whatever. I will make sure I put all of those thoughts in the follow-up video. That is all I have for you today. Until next time, may your journey and coffee be strong.